Fort Kearny. The lack of Peyton Manning upsets me. Let's see who we have here, though. As many people are traveling west or headed back east, it seems that the earliest hazards of the trail are enough to make some reconsider the journey. Lots of quests through here. Let's check out Harold. He looks very scientific. Travelers, it is good to see some new faces on this trail. I hope your journey is going well. We've only had a few issues ourselves. Say, you haven't encountered a young woman named Ava, have you? She's my daughter. Ran off to be with some flapdoodle. She's engaged to a nice young banker traveling with us, and she has flagrant disobeyed me. If you see her, tell her we'll be waiting at Fort Laramie for 4 days. What happens after that is her problem. Look, if you keep your eye out for me, I'll make it worth it. I will keep an eye out for her. Thank you, kind travelers. I hope one of us can find her show her reason. She will know her place. Please take this as a measure of my gratitude. You'll keep your mouth shut too, of course. Yeah, we're not going to do anything. Hey, Big Louie's here. And a fort. Let's see what the fort soldier has to say. The trails from jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs come together here at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. Thank you, sir. William Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, are you tired of hitching your wagon to an odoriferous pack of oxen? What if I told you there's a better way? A new mode of transportation that will change your life forever. An enthusiastic gentleman is giving a speech to anyone who will listen. Forget everything you know about traveling by wagon train. What I propose is nothing less than a total revolution in overland travel. But how is that possible, you say? He pauses for dramatic effect. My overland navigation company will take all the guesswork out of westward travel. All you need to do is rent a seat on one of my fantastic inventions and pack your finest clothes. I, William Thomas, not to be confused with the great Stephen Thomas, will take care of everything else. And what is this invention, I hear you ask? Imagine, if you will, a grand fleet of prairie schooners, all operating on wind power. Yes, you heard that right. Wind power! It carried our forebears across the Atlantic Ocean, and now it shall carry you across the continent. There's plenty of wind on that prairie, I say. Why not make use of it? Now, all I need to build the first prototype is a small investment. As I am an honest man, I will offer a generous percentage to anyone who assists me. Oh, man. We can mention the investors. We can mention Samuel Peppard. Or give him a support. I'm going to start drama. You say Samuel Peppard is working on a wagon powered by the wind? What a strange coincidence. I assure you, I developed my idea for the Overland Navigation Company quite on my own. Clearly, the young man respects me so greatly. That he intends to imitate my work. Now, all I need to build the first prototype is a small investment. Let's mention some investors. Investors in Julesburg, you say? Why, that's exactly what I need to make my dream a reality. I am fortunate indeed to have run into you. I wonder if you might be willing to talk to these investors for me. You could tell them about my exciting opportunity. The public has not been very receptive to my ideas thus far, and I cannot afford to keep lodging here at Fort Kearny. I feel like that's something he should do, because it's his whole wheel and deal. Mommy, look, it's the people from before. Wait, that's a Jane. Why is this little Mary? Oh, it's the mom. Oh, so it is Mary. Ho there, travelers. Did she just call us a ho? I am glad to meet our saviors again. I see you've arrived safe and sound. How did they beat us here? Thanks to you, our wagon was able to make it here in one piece. It stood the test of the prairies and carried us to safety. Truly, your carpentry skills are inspiring. Mommy, tell them about the gift. Hush, Mary, I will. My daughter stressed that we should repay your kindness, and I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Please, take this. Jane hands the party a small wrapped gift. We hope it serves you well. It was my daughter's idea, so I hope you'll accept it. She gave us a harmonica. It's come to say farewell yet again, my friends. Thank you once more for saving us. I pray you arrive safely at your destination. Bye-bye. Well, that was sweet. Let's see what the Fort Scout says. The game is still plentiful along here, but it's getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and let the rest rot in the sun. Yeah, well, they need to have more stamina, I guess. All right, let's go to the... Can we even look at our... What services do we have? The barber... I mean, Hannah, Montana... probably needs the doctor more. Welcome to my practice. The physician can restore health. The physician, he could treat illness and injury. Okay, tell me of your ailments, traveler, so that I might treat you. The trail has not been kind to you. What manner of treatment do you wish? Treat the injury for 30 shekels. Yes. The physician tends to Hannah Montana, dressing her wounds and furnishing her with medicine. She recovered from a broken leg. This dude is Jesus. All right, let's go to the store. I wish I could look at my what's in the wagon. Like, why do I have to go into this back way? Okay, so we're pretty full. If anything, maybe use some of the clothes and then buy a few more. The only one really bad is Roy Boy. So we'll do that with him. And then everybody else is kind of just energy deprived. So we'll do that. And then perhaps we buy, I don't know, we'll see what they got in the store. So what is, this has got 3, and this has 2, so you could upgrade your, oh no, it's smaller. I have the bigger one, I guess. Okay, I didn't notice, you could tell right here, this has way less carrying capacity. We kind of got everything we need, though. Oh, fishing bait would be good. Clothes are expensive. We don't really have room for anything, to be honest. We got to put this harmonica in here, and that does fill us up. That'd been awful to leave that harmonica back, and that little girl hated us. All right, let's depart. Let's get back on the road again. Oh, we're heading toward Fort Laramie. Leg 2, the rugged prairies. It's like we're going to Julesburg first. We got a quest there, and then Courthouse Rock and Chimney Rock. All right, let's go. Oh, you can go either way. A busy way. So we can go down here and do the quest, or we could bypass it and go on. You could just go on the Courthouse Rock. Well, we'll go there for the sake of this. What do we have here? A dragoons. Oh, that's the guys we're looking for. Or we can go hunting. We got plenty of food, so let's go here. Let's find one of those dragoons. Oh, this is picking up. As the party leaves the clearing behind, their minds wander to who they are yet to follow. How many more brave the trail, following in their footsteps? Hannah Montana should be looking better. She's just, her health's a little down. The wagon is wearing out. Oh, no. Well, that didn't take long for it to do that. That's just redunculous. Yeah, that's the one thing about this is it's like it goes straight from like damaged. Like damaged is dread, but I think exposed is worse. But it just goes so quick. The party notices a sickly looking woman standing near a broken down wagon. I almost did not see you. Thank goodness I did. There's no sign of the woman's companion, if she has any. The party is unsure what to make of her. Should someone offer her assistance? G.I. Jane, get to it. Are you in trouble, ma'am? We'd be happy to offer any assistance we can. That is most kind of you. I'm trying to make my way back east. My poor husband, Her voice trails off. Grace will not survive long on her own, but if she's traveling in the opposite direction, there's not much that can be done for her. G.I. Jane resolves to share some comforting words with her before they part. Thank you so much. I shall never forget your charitable spirit. Good job, G.I. Jane. That's why they made a movie about you. All right, we're heading to Julesburg. It's like the farther we go on this trail, the worse I think it's going to turn out. Candy-striped leaf hoppers. Several discarded and broken crates sit on the dust of the trail. They do not appear to have been discarded deliberately, and it may have been they fell from previous party wagons. We'll search for supplies. The broken state of the crates may render searching them difficult and time-consuming. They could carry valuable supplies. Why would we not? Roy Boy, get to it. Hey, all right. He got hygiene. Roy Boy spent some time wedging the broken crates open and searching them for supplies. It is a trial of patience care, but he's rewarded with a number of supplies. 4 medicine and 23 bullets. Holy crap. We can use this on Hannah Montana, and that will actually do that quest. We'll use one of these to get the morale back up. We have 3 harmonicas. We have way more harmonicas than we need. I'd rather carry medicine than another harmonica. Alright, everybody seems like they're doing a lot better. And I'm going to put it on filling rations for a little bit. Well, we found one of the guys. As the sound of a gunshot slowly fades, the party approaches a man on a trail who seems to be nursing his foot. It is clear that he's badly injured. Without medical attention, he may not survive. We will give him medicine. That's why we found it in those crates. It's almost like the game preempted us with that. Sydney Smith. Oh, thank you, strangers. My name is Sydney. I was trying to rendezvous with my captain, but my rifle misfired as I was traveling.
I just f***ing shot myself.
I shan't make the same mistake again. Godspeed to ye. All right. So there's another one here. Let's go here. We don't know what's in these places. All right, people's getting wore out. Guess I should worry about that. Once we go to this next location, I'll slow them back down. I didn't think it would take too much of their energy off. There's a mountain man. Grease for sale. Cheap, high-quality wagon grease. Interesting in grease. It's modern stuff with soap for thickener. Let's try to haggle. We'll let G.I. Jane haggle. G.I. Jane, brilliant, takes some time and lengthy discussion and serves her and a trader. Eventually, G.I. Jane's diplomacy skill wins out and the trader is convinced to lower the grease price slightly. Interesting. $10. Yeah, sure. Why did he only sell grease? Who cares? All right. We found some more people. We do need to camp and get our strength back up. The pleasant scent of frying garlic. Yeah, we'll set up camp. Let's actually cook. Though trail cooking requires a specific skill set, talented wayfinders have advantage due to their knowledge of trail flora and fauna. Any chef will also inevitably be a bit of their personality. Oh man, I don't know who's going to be better. Let's have Hannah Montana cook. 2. That's not bad. Hannah Montana kind tries her best, but ends up producing a meager meal. The party eats it willingly. It's not bad, but there's simply not enough to fill the party entirely. Well, that's great. Come dawn, the party gets ready to move. All right. Oh, we can't go fishing. So let's go down here. I wonder what this is. That's probably the Native American thing, isn't it? It seems like coffee is really important when it comes to like stamina. We're going to have to be mindful of that moving forward. But, yeah, I don't know. I still don't like the fact that you just cannot stop and hunt when you want. I feel like if the game really wants to get you, you're done. Like, and maybe that's the catch mechanic of this version of the game. A small cluster of reeds near the trail bellies the presence of a watery spring. Such a serendipitous find could be a boon for Noah Get the Boat's stamina. Drink some water. How much stamina does he have? He needs 2 more. Yeah, sure. Oh, of course, he got cholera. Should have known, shouldn't I? Well, the wagon is wearing it. God bless. The worst part about this is that it's the kind of the parts we need. Probably need to give him some medicine. Get rid of cholera as much as we can. What else do we have going on with everybody? Stamina. That's just this morale. Oh, it's another one of these guys here. Unbelievably, Sydney can be seen ahead once again nursing his foot. It seems he had another near-fatal accident. Are you shitting me?
I just f***ing shot myself.
It's clear that he's badly injured. Oh my god. Sydney, give us the gun. Thank you again, travelers. I'm not sure how it happened again, but I think perhaps it's best I simply travel unarmed. Please take my medallion for your help. Godspeed. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go to this campsite and relax. Party hygiene's down a little bit. We need to, I think that this may be damaging the boat. Or not the boat, the thing is going fast. Oh yeah, it's got 2 arrows on it, so that's probably what it's talking about with the thing. It's sad that we can't try to, like, repair it ourselves. The party is waved down by a young woman by the side of the trail. She looks to be in a rather desperate situation. Please stop, we're needing your help, the woman calls out to the party. Now that's what's the use in that, Alice? They're just going to ignore us like the last lot, or worse. How many caravans has it been now? Nobody wants anything to do with us. Oh, I see where this is already going. I still have faith, Joseph. There are good people on this trail. I know someone will help us. Please, travelers, we run desperately on food. We have gone hungry night after night. You must help us. The pair certainly look hungry, but the party has to consider their own situation too. I think we've got a lot of food. So I will definitely, yeah, we will give them some. The party offers what little food they can, sparing their own supplies. Oh, thank you. You don't know how much this means. See, Joseph, didn't I tell you someone would help us? All right, I could admit when I was wrong. Thanks, strangers. It's just hard to trust people, even this far west. I have to protect my family, make sure they stay free. It's a responsibility I don't take lightly. Hey, no one got the boat, got some morale. That's good. Oh, we got a... Is this the campsite? Or is this the... Yeah, this is the campsite. Good. We can rest a little bit. Hopefully Noah can get cleared up. We need to trade, get some more medicine again. Let's set up camp. Let's stargaze. We'll stargaze tonight. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought it... Oh, there's a wishing star. Oh. I wonder if there's a mini game or something. Let's listen to a story. There's a storyteller. She's a wolf woman. Let me tell you about the Dungavan Hooter. Oh man, I don't know what she's talking about, but this is maybe this is what she calls herself. It's fairly common from Maine all the way to Michigan Peninsula. This fearsome reptile is especially dangerous to loggers. It hides in marshes, waiting for passerbys. At first glance, it might look like an alligator, but the crucial difference is that it lacks a mouth. You might then wonder how it could be so dangerous. You see, the Dungavan Hooter has a powerful tail that it uses to strike its victims, should they ever make the mistake of stumbling too close. It'll continue to bludgeoning until the victim has been transformed completely into vapor, and then use its giant nostrils to inhale them. It's particularly drawn to the smell of rum, which is why it's so important to stay sober. What? I mean, that got our morale off, so... And our stamina went up, so that's good. Kind of wanted to trade, but I guess that's just not a thing. This grease seems like it's important too. It lasts for like 2 days or more. Oh, an infernal buzzing fills the air. Swarms of flies plague the party, attacked by ox and bison chips. The party is disgusted by the patrician experience. Well, it's not like we can do anything. I can't put clothes on everybody. I really did just want to trade, but I guess that was too much to ask. I thought I could do it at the campsite. Looks like we're almost here, though. Julesburg, is it? Definitely have to trade here. Clothes and medicine is probably the top priority. I keep wanting to hear the colonization Native American music. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. A bulky wooden saloon comes into view, surrounded by dozens of tents. This is Julesburg, a famed hub for all manners of trade. All right, let's see who's got the trade out here. Let's trade supplies. Clothes. Oh, 4 wheel grease. Actually, all this stuff's avoidable. That's a lot of stuff for that. We'll see if G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane could not get us a new deal. Nope, we're not going to get that then. 3 clothes, maybe. I'll do 17 bullets. Maybe the toolboxes. Let's see, what's she want for that? 10 bullets. We'll do that. All right, let's see if we can work on the wagon here. Why is this locked? Oh, we're in an event. That's just... Oh, we can't use anything here? Well, that's stupid. Let's talk. Ah, the bank agent's here. Greetings to you, travelers. What brings you to these parts? The promise of a new life in Oregon, no doubt. My associate and I are here on business. There's a lot of opportunity for investment in the West, and financial stakes are high. Quite right. I'm sure you're busy, but if I've learned any interesting project, my colleague and I would certainly like to hear about them. What should that party talk about? We'll mention Samuel Peppard. Well, there was this young man we met earlier by the name of Samuel Peppard. He was very enthusiastic about flying machines, very scientifically minded, if you ask me. You think Samuel Peppard gentleman might be worth looking into? Tell us more about him. We'll talk about the wind wagon. A wind wagon? Now that's an interesting idea. It's bold, innovative, just the sort of thing we're looking for. The cost of maintaining a team of oxen is not inconsiderable. There's plenty of wind on the prairie. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like it. I think you're right. This wind wagon idea might just be the ticket we need. We should contact the bank right away. Your assistance is greatly appreciated, friends. Perhaps we'll see each other again. There's Rose Jackson. Dr. Allen was going to leave me behind. Can you believe it? Well, I told him I was coming no matter what the law says. Even if I had to hide in a box the whole 6 months. Say, you won't tell anyone you saw me, will you? All right, let's rest for a day. And we'll see what happens. Hey, Noah, get the boat has recovered from cholera. Excellent. So I'm wondering if these people who are leveling up, if their levels go up, like, I know we still don't know a lot about him. Like his oh, that's his attitude. So I wonder if like these things level up. And they like, if you make a game again, they stay with you. Let's try one last time to trade. 4 traps. That's interesting. All right, let's get out of here. All right, on the courthouse rock we go. They want us to collect herbal remedies and restore Noah get the boat's health. Well, we should be able to do that. What is this? A group of travelers celebrating when welcome more company. That raises morale. What is our morale right now? Our morale is in great shape, so we don't really need that. Let's go up here and see what this is. For this food, I literally could just give him medicine or something or find a plant. We'll just have to see. A man draws near, dressed in the rough garb of a fur trapper. You folks heading west? You'll need meat then. And I sell it cheaper in the forts. Lord knows I can't carry it all back anyhow. Yeah, how much do you want then? Wow, I don't know if his is... Okay, these prices... Okay, no, they're pretty... Let's haggle with him. Oh, wow. After some back and forth, G.I. James' sharp wit and clever words managed to talk the man down and selling meat for a reduced price. He only dropped it for 2. Thank you kindly. So I'd say we're probably going to have to make room for this, yeah. Well, let's use these. That works perfect. I don't have... I really wished, instead of them being set out like this, it had them just all listed. Our hygiene is very low. We're going to have to start taking care of people's hygiene. I would like Noah get the boats thing to be up. But it's just not an option right now. And we just don't have any medical supplies for anything else. Like, I can't waste this last one. We have to wait and see what happens. There we go. Are you okay, game? Yes, you are. All right, more bison. We're not really clicking them. We're really just shooting them. This is really what happened to all the bison. Small mound of earth sits atop a path. Flicks of trail dust strewn about by the wind. You know what? Let's dig it up. Let's have old Roy boy do it. What about Ghost? Roy boy, slack, refuses to dig it up, all too aware of what might be buried underneath. He takes some time to flatten the gravesite. Wow, Roy boy. California Trail journey unlocked. Oh, we got some berries. We'll definitely pick these. I hit the wrong button, but I guess we're going to do it anyway. Let's have, G.I. Jane, Roy Boy's a slack, so we'll get Hannah Montana to do it. Excellent. Let's go here, and then maybe we'll be able to see these other nodes. I mean, we're doing pretty well on food right now. The party's in halfway decent condition. Looks like we found some natives. Some indigenous peoples, if you would. Biawachi. Whoa, that name, I read it as bitchish, but it's Biawachi-ichish. Greetings, travelers. My name is Biawachi-ichish. It's a pleasure to meet you. We are ill-equipped for trade, but perhaps we could still make an exchange, if you're willing. We must reserve many of our goods for ourselves, but I will present what we are willing to part with. Oh, blankets, huh? We don't really need any of this stuff. Ah, no trade today. Nevertheless, it was enjoyable meeting travelers. Till we meet again. Yeah, we don't really need anything right now. More animals over there. Spotted skunks. I spotted them. The clouds break as the rain pelts the trail. Water gathers in the myriad wagon ruts, turning the soil to mud. As the mud builds up, the oxen slip inside and the wagon becomes bogged down, forcing the party to stop. We'll just have to wait it out. Well, that's good. We kind of got our energy back. We did lose some hygiene. Here's some horses. We're 31 miles out of Courthouse Rock. Yeah, we'll give the oxen a break. Oxen spend several hours grazing. Looks like everybody got some morale. Roy's doing a little bit better after we made him try to dig up something, but he's a slack. Yeah, I'm curious if all these people keep their own thing. What the heck is that? A Coronado skink. The wagon lurches wildly, its wheels flailing to find purchase on the loose dirt of the hill. Oh no. Oh no. It's coming back to haunt me. Ah! Roy boy has a broken leg. Well, he had it coming. It's evident that Roy Boy will be unable to walk on his leg without treatment. Someone should examine him. Oh, man, we don't know who's good at everything. G.I. Jane's the genius, so we'll give her a go. Oh. Well, G.I. Jane examines the injury. She struggles to determine the extent of the break, but suggests it will be splintered so that Roy Boy will at least be able to walk once again. Oh, man. Roy Boy. Yeah, we're in a little bit of dire straits now. Okay, hold on. Now, I saw some low numbers. Hygiene, yeah, we got low hygiene on her. Why do these arrows not work? All right, definitely get hers up. We'll give Roy Boy some since he's got the broken leg. Oh, we don't know their composures. Okay, so I guess that means they'll break. What about morale? Oh, I guess morale's all the way up. Oh, we got some herbal remedies. 53 days. I'm going to give it to Noah, get the boat to get his health up, so we'll get that food. We should get the little tick mark. But we're definitely going to have to see a doctor. That's a really bad break since it's 56 days. But we have made it to Courthouse Rock. I feel like the old games had a better way of like presenting. Like you can't even like, I'm surprised they didn't have a thing where you could click and like tour and like aerial view the stuff. Are those the ancient stones of a ruined castle jutting from the earth? No, they are courthouse and jail rocks, noted landmarks of decidedly new natural origin. Yeah, we got his health up, so we got food. All right, anybody good here? Not really. Let's see what we can trade on. 3 clothes. What do you got for it, buddy? I don't know if we need to get rid of these dragoon medallions. I'm not really interested, but I kind of want to learn what other people's numbers are. 3. That's not bad. But I'm not spending that much on that. We could sell some of our pelts. $5 per pelt. Yeah, we'll get Jane to try to... Let's see, we got 8 of them, so we'll sell 3. That's $18. Lightens the load a little bit. And I think we're okay. Let's rest today. Get the energy back. He lost two days on his broken leg. Yeah, like it's cool. You see it in the background. There's the sun there, but like, I really feel like the old game brought the landmarks out. We get more food if we get Roy Boy's stamina up. Lost wagons. Yeah, we'll go up here and get some parts. I may actually use this wagon grease. Let's go grueling. We'll just give that to Roy Boy. We'll keep one of these. I guess we don't need to use that. Just gonna have to leave it behind. Sorry, harmonica. You're not a grandfather clock. A musty, sour odor emanates from the wagon, betraying the poor quality of the flour. Oh. We'll make the hardtack. I still don't see how that loses the morale. Wait, you're telling me we can't... Oh, we can only stack... Well, we got 50 of them. That's fine. We'll throw out that much. As much as I hate to throw out food, it's a ridiculous... Oh, we got some bunnies. Oh, they're rabbits. We have some... Oh, it's our boy again! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Samuel Peppard. I am delighted that you could be here today to witness history. I present to you my latest invention, a wind wagon, a marvel of modern science and engineering capable of transporting people and goods by the wind power alone. This is certainly the future of transportation on the overland trails. Of course, none of this would be possible without you and my friends. Your interest and advice were instrumental in making the project a reality. I humbly thank you for bringing my idea to the attention of these fine bank representatives. Is there anything you'd like to ask before I begin the demonstration? Ask about the future. The wind wagon is only the first of many inventions I intend to build, but my ambitions are not limited to the realm of science and engineering. I would very much like to start a family one day and to run my very own business. Indeed, can there be any greater accomplishment for a man? Is there anything you'd like to ask? Nope, let's see it. Then, without further ado, I shall release the brakes and set sail. Samuel Peppard prepares the wagon for its first voyage. Sail on! Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Is that a tornado? Welp. Well, that didn't go according to plan, but science really does. I can assure you that this is only a minor setback. After all, what are mistakes if not opportunities to learn? The tornado has even done most of the work disassembling the wagon, so I begin the redesign process immediately. I assume everyone is on board. Welp, there goes his backing. Quest complete. Congratulations, completing Peppard's Folly. You've unlocked the wind wagon. Oh my. Oh, what do we have up here? Are these chaps in black? Oh, I thought they were burying somebody. No, we shouldn't need to pay anything. We're official delegates of the United States Army. You must let us through. You wish to travel across our land, so you must pay the toll. There are no exceptions for anyone, especially not those from the east. Mato Oyuhi. Black Beaver. Please, everyone, there does not need to be conflict. Yes. Ah, hello again, my friends. I'm very glad you're here. My father is feeling much better, thanks to you. Perhaps you can help me again. These Lakota are represented by a man named Mato Oyuhi. Lakota law says the soldiers must pay a toll to enter the land, but the soldiers are refusing. I'm doing my best to mediate, but your assistance would be appreciated. Let's speak with the soldier. It's Thomas Fitzpatrick. If I may cut in, I'm Thomas Fitzpatrick, the man responsible for organizing the upcoming treaty signing. These soldiers have been assigned to me by the military for my protection. The Treaty of Fort Laramie is sure to be an historic milestone. Sir, please, this is a government operation. Allow me to clarify the situation for these travelers. The Lakota are not allowing us passage to Fort Laramie without paying a toll. I've not been authorized to make such payment, and if I may speak candidly, I do not believe we should have to. Requesting a toll across these lands may well limit access to the treaty signing. They speak of the importance that everyone's input plays on this, yet there are some being turned away just because they can't afford it. Travel through these lands must be free from conflict and free from any burdens. Only then can we proceed in peace. The treaty will provide more than enough compensation for this right away, so why should we pay a toll? Oh, man. The soldier's right. If he's turning people away... Let's see what Matto says. You wish to speak on matter of the soldiers? If they want to cross the lands, then they must respect our customs. It's simple as that. The purpose of their travel does not matter. Many parties will be present for the treaty signing, including mine, and none are exempt from paying the toll. I remind you that Wasiku travelers have taken much from this land already. I must admit it, my village believes the United States has much to answer for. We've seen the damage they've done. They built Fort Laramie on our land without permission. I ask you, can their treaty repair that? They have shown no compensation for their existing harm. A treaty signing like this is the beginning of a relationship. The U.S. has yet to show their spirit towards maintaining that relationship. Oh, man. I'm siding with the soldier. Convincing Lakota to let the U.S. soldiers pass through without paying a toll will be difficult. Who should attempt? We'll send Jane. Mato Oyuhi, these travelers are known to me. G.I. Jane is a friend. I appreciate it if you could listen to what she says. Very well. If you vouch for her, Black Beaver, I'll hear her out. I'll aid in translating it. Any concepts are not quite clear. Please state your argument, G.I. Jane. Yes, you speak the truth. Perhaps we can wait and work out the compensation at Horse Creek. I'll allow the soldiers to pass. I won't forget that they refuse to pay when asked. But I don't wish to start a conflict here. I hope you attend the signing of the treaty, travelers. I think everyone benefit from the presence of a more level-headed folks like you. This is almost like a Forrest Gump Oregon Trail, where you just like weave your way into all the other stories. Thank you for your assistance, travelers. We will not keep you from your journey to Oregon, though if you want any questions, now would be the time. Let's see what they say about the treaty. Oh, I can answer that. Now that our dispute with the Lakota has been resolved. Thomas Fitzpatrick is the name, in case you don't remember. Sorry for not stepping in, but it was out of my hands, as you may have heard. Thank you once again for resolving this situation without violence. It is my dearest wish that this treaty will be the lasting peace to the Great Plains. The Oregon Trail is important to us, but the people are still afraid when traveling it. With proper treaty in place, we can ease tensions and travelers may pass with peace of mind. It took some convincing, though. The folks in Washington, D.C. don't understand the reality out here. This treaty will go down in history, my friends. I do hope you'll be able to attend the signing and witness the beginning of a new era of peace. Now, if there isn't anything else, my fellows and I must be on our way. I'll be sure to let those in Washington, D.C. know of your help in this matter. See, it's definitely just like a thing. An injured woman. Please, strangers, I need help. We were attacked by bandits and our wagon was destroyed. My horse and I survived, but I'm injured. Yeah, whatever. It's our last medicine. We're going to definitely have to get some more. Thank you so much, strangers. You can't know what this means to me. Feel free to salvage what you can from the wagon. I need the rest. Well, we get some Luna moths. We don't get a lot of room is the problem. We'll try to take a wheel. No, I get the boat. Don't break anything. What's just gonna fall on her and kill her? I think we're done. I don't even think we're gonna be able to get this on here, to be honest. I may actually just throw this food out. It's only 22 and move on our way. All right, 20 miles to Chimney Rock. Hey everybody, I'm Stephen Thomas. Subscribe if you have not. And if you enjoyed the video and you want to help the channel grow, all you got to do is hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's a plethora of ways to do that down in the description. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.